if you're looking for a top-down raglan cardigan that's a little bit more challenging, but still very knittable, then the Sorn Cardigan is going to be the one for you. If the techniques we're doing in this are new to you, then the workshop is going to be really helpful because it goes step by step through each of the techniques as we're doing it. So right now, I'll just give you a little overview of what's going on and how you work it. First of all, it is top-down raglan, and you've got some reverse stockinette stitch here for the front, and on the back there's reverse stockinette stitch, but with a panel of ribbing in here. Then, just to make it a little bit more spicy, we've got the sleeves in stockinette stitch. So there's a few different stitch patterns to keep an eye on as you're going through. You'll use different markers to keep an eye on them, but as a newer knitter, they're the kind of things that you're going to have to watch because they can trip you up. Also, as we're going down through, first of all, we're going to do some short row shaping and shaping the front of the neck here. And then we will go into the body of it, where you've got the garter stitch panel here with an integrated I-core edge, and your buttonholes, your single row buttonholes, will all be worked as you're going through. So you're not going to have to come back afterwards and pick up stitches. They'll all be worked at the one time. So it makes it much easier afterwards, but you do need to pay attention as you're going through because you have to track where these are so that you don't miss a buttonhole. So there's a few things to track as you're going through, which is a big part about as garments become a little bit more complex. It's tracking multiple things at the same time. So when you come down here, then the body is knit straight down and in one piece back and forth in rows. And when that's done, you'll come back and you'll do the sleeves. And finally, we come and we do the neck. So you have a nice little standing neck along here. But because you're doing the neck at the very end, you've also got the option of actually changing that a little bit as you're going through, where you might make it a little shallower or maybe introduce a different stitch pattern. So there's a few abilities to modify this as you're going through, but if you're new to it, then you can knit through the way it's written and learn lots of new techniques as you're going. So I hope you've enjoyed this playlist that we've been working through, where we're talking about all sorts of different seamless garments that you can learn to knit. If you didn't find anything that was exactly your taste, then I would suggest jumping into our website, stolenstitches.com, where we've got loads of patterns and workshops that go through all sorts of different garment types. Or if you'd like a personal suggestion, just drop a comment below and we will be very happy to put a suggestion down that might get you moving along on your knitting journey in the direction that you want to go in. Thank you for watching.